Little special. We sold out of the shrimp just by mentioning it. We've got the pot stickers. Let me let you know how this works. We've got chicken pot stickers, pork pot stickers, and for the very first time, vegetable pot stickers. Yes, there are veggies in all of them. That's that traditional pot sticker. You can choose a 40 count, you can choose an 80 count, and you can choose an auto ship option. But we're limited in all of the flavors. We've got just a few hundred, I think, remaining in all of them. So your item number, this will take you to the page, is 079841. It'll let you know which sort of configurations and flavors we have remaining. Look at these. Oh, you can smell that fresh ginger and the carrots and the cabbage and delicious, juicy chicken. It's an amazing deal. You get 40 pot stickers today for $11.99, and you're not paying double for double the amount. It's $79.95 for the double the amount. So that's your best deal per pot sticker. These are the pot stickers that you would go to a restaurant and you would get maybe 4 as an appetizer, right? For, I'm thinking like $15, $16, depending on where you go. Probably not one of Chef Curtis's restaurants, but the same kind of appetizer that they serve, Chef. I'm picturing these as when you go to that really nice banquet or a beautiful wedding, and someone in a beautiful gown is walking around serving these pot stickers. Everybody lines up to get them. So this is a delicious opportunity, incredible. And I want to explain kind of what if people don't know what pot stickers are, these are very fresh and easy to make.
They're gorgeous little dumplings is probably the easiest way to describe them. You can fry them, you can steam them, you can put them into a pan with a little stock or a little water, and then you can let that evaporate, and then it lets it get crispy on one side. That's where the name comes from, pot stickers, because they're literally supposed to stick to the pan. Of course, there's no better pan to do them in than the DuraPan. This is a 40 count, by the way. This is half if you get the 80. So you can see how gorgeous they are. You can see how this one, we've got a little crisp on the bottom. A lot of people like that. Of course, we're sending you home with all of the instructions on how to reheat them. They are so easy. They're coming to you frozen. There's nothing to do apart from the reheat, right? Have a look at what I've done here. I've thrown them into a pan with just a little bit of liquid. I've used just a little bit of water. And let me go ahead. They're beautiful and hot. So I'm going to go ahead and take these ones out and let me cut into one. Because so often you'll be disappointed when you buy these kind of things. By the way, look how much of the space they take up on my board. It shows you the incredible size that we're dealing with here. And look at how full of ingredients. So these are the veg. We're starting off with those gorgeous vegetables. And you can see how steamy and wonderful they are. But what's more impressive to me is how they're full of vegetable, full of that gorgeous stuffing, because of course that is where the flavor is. Now we haven't overly seasoned them because we know so many people want to dip them in a little soy or a little chili oil or something, a little bit of black vinegar. That's totally up to you, but let me just taste the veg for you. You get the crunch. This is clearly steamed and delicious, and that wrapper that we use is very tender and soft. But the crunch of the veg is what's really interesting. You get a little soy, you get a little garlic, you get all of those delicious Asian ingredients that we've used in there. There's cabbage, there's carrot. It is just a wonderful, and even if you're a carnivore like me, a vegetable dumpling like this that's full, you can see just how full and juicy that is. And I know it's a strange thing to call a dumpling juicy, but I tell you what, it really does describe the way these taste. They are just fantastic.
And if you could kind of describe, because I can kind of smell the aromatics, a little bit of that kind of ginger and garlic. They're not spicy, so if people have never tried pot stickers before, they have a real fresh taste, so unique. There's really nothing else like them and nothing else like yours. They taste like, obviously, like you went to the finest restaurant, and they are, like you said, they are loaded. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? So you've baked those or done them in an air fryer. They're the same ones, and I think, is that the chicken that you have right there?
Yes, oh my
that
goodness,
looks like the chicken, yeah. So what's so cool, thank you so much, is there's so many different ways to cook them, and you'll get a different result. I mean, look at these. This one's come out of a soup, so you can see how beautiful and silky it is. And over here, we have some that have been baked in the air fryer or cooked in the air fryer, and that's the chicken. So you just see how different a result, depending on what texture you're after. That's the veg. This is the chicken. Now, I know we're limited on some of the different configurations. Look at how moist and wonderful, even coming out of the air fryer. The outside is crunchy, and the inside is perfectly succulent and juicy. Oh, can you hear that?
Oh, that's what you want.
So good.
And so they're gonna come to you frozen, and you're going to decide if you want to put them in a broth or you want to cook them in the pan. They're really, really easy to cook and make them look just like this. You've got 40 of each one or 80, and you put them on auto ship. Trust us, you will not want to be without them. When they're in your freezer, you know that you've got something delicious to serve your guests, or you want a delicious meal without having to go through that drive-through and get something that's unhealthy. It's even got vegetables inside of it, juicy chicken or gorgeous pork, and then for the first time, the veggie. 079841 is the item number. Choose if you want 40 or if you want 80, you want 80. And then put it on auto ship. You are always in control of how many on auto ship. I see Josh kind of hovering around. What's your choice, Josh?
You got that vegetable?
Oh, yeah. But I mean, we've got people, like, I feel like you're gonna have to bring the whole plate. What, do you wanna taste it and then tell us what you think? All right. The vegetable, the brand new one. Smells good.
Good, right?
Wait a second. All right, you can.
You took the whole plate. I love
Gotta
it.
give him a hard time. I loved that. It was like,
Sandy, come
like
over
a
here.
fine wine, right? Like a, what?
Two can play. Come around. Two can play at that. I've got a full crew here too. This is Sandy. She's been working real hard. Would you like chicken, veg, pork?
Whatever.
Here's the chicken, my darling.
Thank you.
I mean, so delicious. That's what this is all about, sharing, right? What do you think?
Yeah. What do you
She knows her way around the kitchen.
High fives. You know, I made
love
one
the
mistake with your pot stickers. I put them in the inside freezer, and my son and his 4 high school boy friends that were over got them. They ate all of them. I was like, those are the good pot stickers. Like, those are the fancy pot stickers. I was like, you guys eat the stuff that's, you know, the little burgers that you got at the big box store. But they really are, they're at a great price for everybody to try them and share them.
Yeah.
And they do, oh, that was a chicken one. Love it, I love it.
Chicken's good, isn't it?
Oh, so good.
I tell you what, make sure you try the pork as well. Now, I don't know, I know that we were very limited in the pork. I think the chicken was pretty limited as well, but you can see how full they are. So often you get these pot stickers and it's almost like there's nothing inside of them. You can see how full that is. And let me get myself one of the pork just to show you that as well. I mean, look at that. You guys, look at how succulent and juicy that filling is, and the flavor is unbelievable. Like you say, it's all of those delicious ginger, garlic, soy, a tiny bit of sesame oil.
And balanced out, you don't have to worry about it. There's no wrong way. Really, there's no wrong way to
Great
do
for
it.
when someone pops in.
Lots of people pop it in. You know, it's funny, you can kind of see hands coming from nowhere. Where are those hands coming from? I know I started out with 4 of those pot stickers. Now there's just a few. All right, we've got so many things for you. This I was really excited to see. So if you're on the phone for the pot stickers, stay there. They're getting very limited.